Let's get real as fuck right now. If you are not willing to believe in yourself to a point where other people think something is wrong with you, you're not gonna succeed. And if you do see any bit of progress, you're very much likely gonna burn out because you don't want it enough. When I was going through my bulk, I'm going through my second bulk right now. When I was going through my bulk so I can get stronger and actually push weight that didn't make me seem like a bitch, at first I fucking hated to eat. I didn't like eating. It made me feel nauseous. I wanted to vomit. And I was just bitching. So once I got through my first bulk phase, like 120 pounds to 150, I just stayed at 150. It was stagnant as fuck. I stayed stagnant with my weight and pretty much my strength for like a good 2-3 years. I could have been so much stronger than I am right now. Yet, now that I'm going through this second bulk, I know how to cook my own food. I'm making my protein shakes. Everything is more refined. I actually know how to train, right? Because when I was sticking to 150 pounds, I was still training. I was still training hard. I was trying to understand the concept of mind-muscle connection and just learning new things that suited me, suited my way of training everything. So when I returned back to eating in a surplus, just stuffing the food and calories down my fucking throat, pause, I felt a bit of grace this time because what I did differently was, instead of focusing on the suffering of eating, feeling nauseous, feeling like I'm gonna vomit, I thought about why I was actually doing this shit and where this effort would put me. I'm gonna get stronger. I'm gonna be bitching that 225 on the bench. 405 squat? Coming soon. Stop playing with me, boy. Nah, I'm feeling strong, right? And it's so much more bearable because now that I'm thinking, wait, I'm really doing this for a reason. It gets me excited. Now I'm actually enjoying the suffering that I once felt when I began my bulk all those years ago. That same nausea, feeling like my stomach is gonna fucking explode. I enjoy it now. I enjoy eating the same meal every fucking day. Protein shake in the morning. Meal at 12. Finish the meal if you didn't finish it at 12. Another meal after, around like 5. End the night with another shake. Ah, fuck. It's so much fucking food. It's like I'm battling a demon every day. But the vision sets me free from the shackles that I set upon myself. The shackles that discomfort can make or break. Because when you think about it too much, it just discourages you to even get the fucking work done. Because yeah, it's not all about the end result. It's about staying in the present moment and actually enjoying what the fuck you're doing. But we are doing it for a reason, you know? Whether it's to hit a materialistic goal or just doing it because you think it's fun. You're still doing it for a reason. We do everything in this world for a reason. But you're not gonna make that first step if you don't believe that you can do it. And it doesn't matter how fucking retarded the goal can seem. When I told myself, I'm gonna deadlift 500 pounds, I was barely at 4 plates. It sounded kind of retarded, but here I am, and that 5th plate, with the little 5 pound on each side, a little 2.5 on each side to make it 500, it seems like it's in arm's reach. I'm not gonna lie, I've gotten pretty fucking strong. We came a long fucking way. Used to be weak and frail and shit. Ah, gosh. Nah, cause it's like, now that I've done this, now that I've achieved a physique through being, by believing in myself so much that it made me and other people think that I was fucking delusional, to think that behaving in that way and manipulating my mind in a way that serves me, the fact that it got me to where I am right now, what else can I do with that other than just building my body? You know? Think about it. You need to think about it. Your thoughts are gonna make or break you, bro. It's gonna make or break you. Why would you allow thoughts to stay in your head that don't serve you? You're torturing yourself. Some people say, oh, it feels good, but no, it doesn't. Don't be fucking retarded. You kidding me? Come on, bro. I get it though. A lot of people are stuck. And a lot of people listen to the opinions of other people. But what the fuck do they know? We're all living the same life. We're all living the same life, going through our own problems. Why the fuck should I listen to you? And why the fuck should I listen to you if you're not even doing better than me? Why does your opinion fucking matter? Are you trying to validate these people by listening to them like a good boy, like a good girl? Ugh, my gosh. You know, I would find myself falling in those types of mindsets. That's why I feel so charged up by this shit, because it's honestly pretty fucking pathetic. It's honestly pretty fucking pathetic to shrink yourself into a box just to make yourself believe that you're pleasing somebody else. For that minuscule droplet of external validation, meanwhile you're melting inside. Your soul is melting. Now you're living a life you don't even want to fucking live. Now you're doing things that you don't even really want to fucking do. You're thinking things you don't even want to fucking think. You're saying things you don't even want to fucking say. You're wearing a mask. Have you lost your fucking mind? Because I have. Sometimes I felt like I've lost my fucking mind. But I'm really just listening to myself deep in my core. I'm giving myself enough self-respect to pull what's under the rug, open the closet that I shut closed so long ago, and embrace who I really fucking am. And when you can embrace who you really fucking are, that's how you can really start fucking believing in yourself. How you gonna believe in yourself if you don't know who you are? Who you wanna be? Not what other people want you to be, but what you wanna be. Have some respect for yourself. Sure, being yourself might create discourse. It might shake that water up a bit in the ocean. Some people might not really like you that much anymore. Some people might like you even more. I've been there. I've been through it already. It was the best decision of my fucking life. Because whether or not I please him or her, whether or not he hates me, she wants me to go fuck myself. I feel free because I'm me. But are you you? You gonna hate on me and you're not even being yourself? Why the fuck should I care about you? Come on now. Come on now. Don't even get me fucking started. I don't care anymore. Embrace your true colors, and then you're gonna stop fucking caring. Sometimes that care might come up again, but you need to ask yourself, why do I really fucking care? Do I really care about this? Do I really care about what this other person thinks of me? And if I do, I'm gonna show them my true colors, and we're gonna see how they really feel. Because a lot of the times, you may catastrophize and create negative thoughts in your head of what could happen, when in reality it's not even that fucking serious. A lot of it is in your head, and you're just setting yourself on fire, and not in the right way. You're shackling yourself because of that fear. And it's okay to be scared, but you have to admit it. You have to admit it. Once you're able to admit that you're scared, you have a choice to either stick with who you are or look a little deeper into that darkness and see what's really there. Because whether you like it or not, you most likely have a lot of things that you're hiding within yourself that you're not even aware of. I had to learn that the hard way. But I don't regret it, and I feel no remorse. Because I finally know who I truly am. And I want that for you too, because we live in a world, especially with all this social media shit, we live in a world that's a fucking facade. Everything around us is a fucking facade, and sometimes you're able to tell that it's fake, but sometimes you can't even tell. So the least that you can do for yourself is trust yourself enough to embrace the light, the dark, the neutrality within yourself, so that you can give your gift to the world, which is raw fucking energy. You can't provide raw energy to other people, yourself in the world, if you're wearing a mask, if you're living a fucking facade, if you're filtering yourself. If you filter yourself, it's not raw. Have some respect for yourself.